Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's divinely guided rune reading, we're going of the week of after Ostara, jumping right into this beautiful solar eclipse in Aries, beckoning us for a fresh start. Welcome, seekers of wisdom and transformation. This solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th marks a potent new beginning and a moment to ignite our inner fire, embrace our courage, and step boldly into the unknown. This hybrid eclipse is infused with the warrior spirit of Aries and the service-driven energy of the moon's nodes, both in Pisces and Virgo, which urges us to really find our independence and face our fears and release our old patterns that no longer serve our highest divine source blueprint. Like a warrior preparing for battle, we must first fortify our foundations, right? Our legacies. What does that mean to us? Our health, our home, our spiritual well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, right? So that way, when we rise, we can do so with that strength and that confidence. Now, Mars is the ruler of this eclipse, which reminds us that true bravery isn't reckless, but rooted in possibility, responsibility, persistence, vision, right? Those healed aspects of divine masculine and feminine with Mercury retrograde in the mix, patience and reflection are key. Bold action is encouraged, but only when guided by that wisdom and that intuition. So today we turn to the ancient wisdom of the runes to illuminate the path ahead for each zodiac sign. What message do the runes hold for you during this pause? Oh, excuse me. Whew. What message do the runes hold for you during this pause? Oh, gosh. What message do the runes hold for you during this positive cosmic shift? Let's jump in and find out. Greetings, Aquarius. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading for the week of the solar eclipse in Aries. I've already cleared and meditated and shuffled the runes for your rune reading today. And then we're going to get a card of clarity from the Messages from Aquarius Oracle deck for clarification at the very end. Now let's jump right on in and get your rune for the past energies here. Your recent past energies are the rune of Awas. So this is the horse rune. This is the rune of the pilgrimage energy, a trusted energetic source that's proven itself to you over many occasions, like the horse has for the times during the creation of this rune. This is called man's best friend for that reason. So the horse could always know how to be trained in battle, where to go home, to find its person, right? How to feed and water itself. So this is a lot like that energetic source that's proven itself to you, showing up for you again here in the recent past. Or this could be a literal pilgrimage here for you with that energetic source, or just even going off on your own to a spiritually significant place for you. Maybe you just got back from a pretty awesome vacation like Sedona, or maybe Stonehenge or Machu Picchu, for instance. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. In your current energies, you have Theresas. Theresas has three different key meanings to it that all mean the same thing, essentially. So the first one is the hammer, the other one is the thorn or the giant. So those are the three main ones. And most readers work with the hammer, like Thor's hammer, as the greatest depiction of this rune because it's a lot more easy to convey that message. So the hammer can build, destroy, it can also protect. The choice is always up to you. The Thor's hammer could always hit its mark. It was that lightning strike, like swiftness and very thorough energy. This is calling you to have that swift movement, that swift action, whatever it is, whether it's building something, doing away with something, protecting something in your life. Now, during this eclipse energy, you could be called to examine these lessons that you've learned from this pilgrimage energy and be inspired to take this action here in the current energies. And moving forward into the very near future energies here for you, we have the rune of Pertho. Pertho is the gambler's cup. This is that rune of an initiation process, like a friendly board game or a competition, hence the gambler's cup. Or it could mean something like a pregnancy or a birthing process of some kind. So how that works is when we're entering in this rune, we know how it begins, but we have no idea how it ends. We know about the general direction that we're going in, but we go through all these twists and turns, and we change and we learn and we grow, and we come back with a more focused perspective, a little bit still heading the same general direction, right? Instead of going off into this way, we're more focused and looking over here. So this changes us. So you're going through an initiation process. This gambler's cup is telling you to go all in. So this is all in type of energy here for sure. This pilgrimage energy is inspiring you, I believe. Now, this is definite action, and this is definite action too. Go ahead and take that leap. Universe has its hands up here for you saying, look, I got you. Take that leap, take that gamble, because this action is going to open up those doors for you for that possibility to even occur. If you don't take that opportunity, well, I guess you know what the no answer will lead to, but why not find out what truly divine things are in store here for you? Your current influences are in Anzus. Anzus is the rune of communication. This is the antenna rune. It looks kind of like an antenna. So this is about prophetic dream work, your divine connection. I think you're throwing yourself all into this divine connection, and really maybe even discerning what your dreams mean, what your meditation means, what those signs of yours that you're getting, the synchronicities, like for this deja vus, the claircognizance, the clairaudience, all the clairs that come with it, right? This is the influence of the energy that you're moving through during this week. So this is, I think, you throwing yourself all into committing yourself to that openness, that divine source connection, receiving those downloads for further guidance from that swift action, right? So let's look at what the current advice is. The current advice is to be in your faith. This is Algis, the elk rune. It's about divine defense, divine protection, and your connection to the divine, right? The antlers are that connection as well. So your faith here is being, maybe it's been challenged and you've been called to move either away from this pilgrimage or with this pilgrimage into going all in with this pilgrimage energy or away from it, and getting that divine guidance moving forward, knowing that no matter what, you are divinely protected. It's like you're wearing that evil eye on your aura. The negativity that gets thrown to you automatically gets returned to sender, and you don't even need to notice it. You just have that faith, right? Moving forward is just to be in your divine connection, to be divinely guided, to have that faith, right? We don't want to rush forward in these energies, especially during this eclipse. For this, more action here for you. In the outcome position, we have Reitho. Reitho is the rune. It's indicative of a change of house, spouse, or career. This is more surrendering to the energetic flow of things. So this could even mean more of a physical movement, kind of like a wave. It can be resisted. You can try to jump in front of the wave and try to stop it, but the wave is still going to happen. So whether you resist it or not, this is calling you your journey to progress. You have a rune of movement you're coming into this with, and you have more of that clarified action of movement moving forward. You're taking something that's probably a little less tangible and making it more tangible, and really putting your whole self into this divine work that you're doing, having the action, the gumption, the divine knowingness of that guidance, knowing that you're fully supported on your divine path, and whatever energies don't serve you are going to fall away. This initiation sort of a process that you're kind of going through with this guidance from divine, solidifying your faith so that you can be more present, so that you can be more in flow and in tune with your family, with your tribe, with yourself, with divine source. Let's get a card of clarity for you for this week, for this wonderful solar eclipse in Aries that's occurring. So divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity does Aquarius need to hear for this week of the solar eclipse in Aries. Please show us clearly. The fairies are divinely guided creatures who will have to assist us on our journeys as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you, fairies. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your question. So let's read about what that birthday card means a little bit more, and please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, the birthday card says a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. You drew this card because your birthday or the birth date of a significant person in your life is pivotal to answering your question. Perhaps you'll meet someone special at a birthday party, or a departed loved one in heaven is celebrating your birthday or their own. This card could also signify that the event you desire will occur by your next birthday. Trust your first thought or feelings as to the specific meanings of this card for you, as it's a powerful message. Additional meanings for the card are news of a pregnancy is coming, or heaven is helping someone who has had a recent birthday or whose birthday is imminent, or you'll receive a special gift soon, or give yourself the present that you desire. Give yourself the present you desire by being present. I think that's what it is. All right, moving on more, you'll encounter a positive sign about an upcoming birth. And then finally, expect the birth of a new business or a new project. I really believe this is a new you, a new project in every sense of the way, a birthing of a new way of being for you, dear Aquarius. Please let me know how this resonates with you. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.